Most men think that to attract a high-quality woman, they need the physique of a young athlete or the bank account of a tech mogul. But here's a secret the modern world tries to bury. There is a specific magnetic pull that older men possess, a silent frequency that women are deeply drawn to, yet almost never talk about out loud. Today, we aren't talking about money or cars. We're talking about the psychological DNA of attraction. I'm going to reveal the hidden things women love about older men that they will never tell you to your face. And stick around until the end, because the final one is the master key. Once you understand it, you'll realize that your age isn't your expiration date. It's your greatest unfair advantage. The first secret is the power of the emotional anchor. The first thing they love is the absence of chaos. In a world of situationships and flaky communication, a younger man is often still a storm. He's unsure of himself. He's reactive and he's constantly seeking validation. But a man who has lived becomes the anchor. Women are biologically and psychologically wired to seek safety, not just physical safety, but emotional predictability. They love that you don't get triggered by a small argument. They love that you don't play mind games because you've already won the game of self-respect. It's called emotional containment. When she is stressed or the world is loud, your stillness becomes her sanctuary. You are boring. You are stable, and in today's world, stability is the rarest aphrodisiac on the market. The second secret is decisive silence, the end of people-pleasing. This is something women find incredibly attractive but are often afraid to admit. They love that you don't ask for permission. Now, this doesn't mean being controlling. Younger men often suffer from the nice guy syndrome. They ask things like where she wants to eat or what she wants to do, thinking they are being polite. In reality, they're offloading the mental burden of leadership onto the woman. A mature man has learned that time is his most precious commodity. He makes a plan. He leads. He says something like, "I've made a reservation tonight. Be ready." She might never say this openly because she doesn't want to seem submissive, but she loves when a man has the confidence to take the lead. It allows her to step out of her constant decision-making mode and finally relax into her feminine energy. Your gray hair doesn't represent age. It represents the authority of experience. The final secret is the master key, selective attention. This is the one they really won't tell you. The master key is that you don't need her. Now listen carefully. This doesn't mean you don't want her or value her, but a mature man has usually built a life, a mission, or a philosophy that exists independently of a woman's approval. When a younger man talks to a beautiful woman, he's often leaning in metaphorically and literally trying to prove he's worthy. But the mature man leans back. He observes. He has a take it or leave it energy because he knows his own value. Women are incredibly intuitive. They can sense when a man's happiness isn't dependent on them. This selective attention creates a challenge. It makes her wonder how she can earn a place in this man's well-built world. It's the ultimate flip of the script. You aren't chasing the butterfly. You've built a garden so beautiful that the butterfly doesn't want to leave. Gentlemen, if you're feeling like your best years are behind you, you've been lied to. Society worships youth, but nature honors wisdom. Your maturity isn't a flaw. It's a superpower. Stop trying to compete with young men on their turf. Build your character, sharpen your decisiveness, and become the anchor in the storm. The right woman isn't looking for a boy to grow up with. She's looking for a man to look up to. If you found value in this, hit the subscribe button and join the circle. We're building a tribe of men who lead with wisdom, not just ego.